While Bob Dylan and the Beatles are playing their first concerts in New York and Liverpool, just after JFK is sworn in as president and Yuri Gagarin blasts off into space, Italy sees the birth of a phenomenon that is destined to go global, LUXOTTICA. The history of the company is the history of its founder, Leonardo Del Vecchio. At the age of 14, he is an apprentice to a tool and die maker in Johnson's in Milan, where he specializes in medals and badges. Within a few years, Del Vecchio has set up on his own. He moves to Agordo, where the local government is offering land to anyone bringing work to the area, and founds LUXOTTICA with two partners. The small factory produces molds, metal parts and semi-finished products for eyewear manufacturers. It is 1961. In 1969, the first LUXOTTICA branded frames leave the plant. 2 years later, Del Vecchio comes back to Milan to present his creations at Mido, the eyewear fair. They are an instant success and orders go through the roof. In 1974, LUXOTTICA begins the process of vertical integration, encompassing everything associated with eyewear, from the production of the individual parts to sales. The first move is the acquisition of the Italian distributor Scarone. In 1981, the first sales subsidiary is set up in Germany. It is the beginning of the company's international expansion, which reaches a peak with the acquisition of Avant-Garde Optics, the largest American distributor at the time, and of Mirari in Japan. The Spheroflex brand is established in the same year. The 80s also see the transformation of eyewear into style and fashion accessories. The first collaboration with the world of high fashion dates back to 1988, with the signing of a licensing agreement for the production and distribution of Armani eyewear. With its 27th birthday, the company from Agordo becomes the world leader in the production and marketing of glasses, with offices and subsidiaries in 7 countries. In 1990, LUXOTTICA establishes the Vogue eyewear brand and decides to go public on the New York Stock Exchange. In 1995, the company acquires LensCrafters, the largest retail optical chain in the United States. In the second half of the 90s, Persol, the historical Italian eyewear brand, joins the bouquet of proprietary brands, while the license portfolio is enhanced with Bulgari and Chanel. At the same time, through the One Sight Foundation, LUXOTTICA launches an international aid program supplying free glasses and medical treatment to developing countries. The next stage takes in the Asian markets. In 1997, LUXOTTICA opens a plant in China. In 1999, the group makes a further qualitative leap, putting $640 million on the table to acquire Ray-Ban, the most famous sunglasses brand in the world. The legend becomes Italian, as does its design. Wearing the coolest sunglasses in history, Leonardo Del Vecchio's company begins the new millennium by acquiring the Sunglass Hut retail chain. With 2,000 shops throughout the world, the chain becomes a global reference point for style and elegance. In the 21st century, Prada, Versace, Dolce & Gabbana, Ralph Lauren and Tiffany also choose LUXOTTICA to produce their eyewear. In 2003 and 2004, the group consolidates its position in American retail with the acquisition of Cole National and affirms its position in Australia with OPSM. In a new masterstroke, LUXOTTICA acquires Oakley, world leader in sport eyewear, for $2.1 billion in 2007. On the eve of its 50th birthday, LUXOTTICA has reached net sales of €5.8 billion. When Leonardo Del Vecchio first looked into the distant future, he was alone. Today, he does so alongside 62,000 employees throughout the world.